The circle is the most common and universal sign found in all cultures. It is the symbol of the sun in its limitless or boundless aspect. It has no beginning or end, and no divisions, making it the perfect symbol of completeness, eternity, and the soul. The circle is also the symbol of boundary and enclosure, of completion and returning cycles. The cross in this case is actually two separate signs. First, a vertical axis representing man, the body, and our upright posture, which is unique in the animal kingdom. The vertical line symbolizes the path from earth to heaven, and the realm of spirit, symbolizing the dual nature of man, who embodies the spiritual and the temporal. The vertical axis equates directly to the human spine and to the tree of life, as well as to the axis mundi, the great pole around which the constellations of the zodiac revolve. These seemingly separate ideas share a common idea. They link the earth and heavens. Thus is the concept of the connection between earth and heaven established, and also the divinity of man, who alone is built on this axis. The horizontal axis represents the path from birth to death, beginning to end, and linear time. This axis represents life on earth as a binary, linear process, life to death, beginning to end, and the dual nature of human existence, evidenced by our symmetrical shapes, left and right, male and female, good and evil. These ancient concepts are embodied even in our language, our good righteous side, and our dark sinister side, sinister having the original meaning of the left hand. The upward pointing triangle is the alchemical symbol for fire. It has the properties of heat and dryness and symbolizes the fiery emotions, love, hate, passion, compassion, empathy, anger, etc., as well as spiritual aspiration, those actions of intent which bring us closer to the divine. Shrouded in darkness is symbolic of mystery, evil, or fear. The right eye of Horus represents concrete, factual information controlled by the left brain. It deals with words, letters, and numbers, and those things which are describable in terms of sentences or complete thoughts. It approaches the universe in terms of male-orientated ideation, the formation of ideas or concepts. Handing over secret information. This symbolizes the philosopher's stone. Hidden knowledge, exonerated from its prison, now free to alter the universe and its inhabitants. But only through one's journey of self can one fully transmutate internal and external forces. Thus, this little object is the key to begin each of our characters' personal journey to find themselves and become one with the Force. A doorway or entryway symbolizes the transition and passageway from one place to another. An entryway is often used to symbolize the passage from one world to another in religion, mythology, and literature. Fire symbolizes cleansing and purification. It is both creative and destructive. Unlike the other elements, fire does not exist in a natural state. Its physical form can only take place by consuming some other element. Fire is the transformer, converting the energy of other objects into other forms: heat, light, ash, and smoke. The stormtroopers are adorned with the colors of white and black. White is associated with truth, purity, cleansing, healing, and protection. Black is the absence of color. It represents the unconscious and mystery. Here we meet FN 2187, attending to a fallen brother in arms. It is at this moment our adept attains his first spark of light, an epiphany, an awakening. This is symbolized by the marks upon his left eye, along with the number of marks, 3, representing the trinity of mind, body, and spirit. The left eye of Horus represents abstract aesthetic information controlled by the right brain. It deals with esoteric thoughts and feelings and is responsible for intuition. It approaches the universe in terms of female-orientated ideation. We use the left eye, female-orientated, right side of our brain, for feeling and intuition. Within FN 2187's moment of self-awakening, our second adept appears from a gateway billowing with smoke, draped entirely in black attire. The black again symbolizes the unconscious and mystery. The smoke symbolizes the spirit and is thought to be able to be used as a conduit between our world and the spirit realm. It is believed that smoke carries our intentions into the spirit world. Kylo Ren is advanced in the way of the Force, strong in the darkness, but still emotionally attached to the light side through his parents' strong connection to the light. Thus, Kylo Ren is still but an adept in the ways of the Force, naturally gifted and a prodigy, but lacking the true hatred needed to fully embrace and become one with the dark side of the Force. With the encampment in ruins, Lor San Tekka is brought before Kylo Ren. Lor San Tekka was a galactic explorer and member of the Church of the Force. Kylo Ren remarks on how old the explorer has become, hinting at a past relationship between the two. Seeing how Lor San Tekka was not Force sensitive, perhaps his connections to the Church of the Force is how they first met many years ago. Demanding the Philosopher's Stone, Kylo Ren is reminded of his connection to the light side with Lor San Tekka's last words in his mortal form. You cannot deny the truth that is your family. And with those resonating words, Kylo Ren struck down the old explorer